to come down a little bit?
Good pressure on the spinnaker right now.
Wow, that's Hans Fogh, the Olympic sailor. And then a couple of years later, you're standing next to Hans and you're thinking, my God, I'm on a boat with Hans Fogh. So, you know, it was like that all the way through. Well, I think the America's Cup is both how we define ourselves as, you know, the pinnacle of the sport, the most competitive, hardest to win, and that's the challenge that we have to face as a sailmaker. Our designers and the people responsible for structures and sails, materials for sure, and chasing that, you know, absolutely the best possible sail that you can build. I mean, that's sort of the definition of our sails. And that, I'm not even going to call it trickles down, but it permeates the company. And again, whether you're buying a cross-cut Dacron sail or you've got an America's Cup sail, that's the same approach. It's just a different level.
And that's the unrivaled scene on Fishing Boat Harbour in Fremantle as Kookaburra leaves the dock for this battle against Stars and Stripes in a bid to stay in the America's Cup final series.
Fremantle and all the people that you thought of as like the greatest sailing heroes in the world, you know. So the opportunity to spend time with them. Hans Fogh was our skipper on True North. And Hans, of course, he had won Olympic medals, whether it was Robbie Haynes or it was Mike Topa or it was Tom Whiddon or Tom McLaughlin. The people that were involved with just the North people alone were like the, you know, your sort of flip book of sailing heroes. And you got to spend time in and around them. I joined the Canadian Challenge for the America's Cup, the last one, which we started off in 1985 with the boat True North, and we merged with another Canadian challenge after the merger, went back to Fremantle and sailed as the Canadian America's Cup Challenge on the boat Canada 2.
Australia had developed a secret weapon for the 1983 race, a new winged keel.
In that general period, the big breakthrough clearly was the wing keel Australia 2 beating Liberty here in Rhode Island.
The keel of Australia 2 certainly is revolutionary, there's no doubt about that.
To me, the big technology thing that happened in '87 was just how much yacht instruments and the numbers in real time used on boats had become how you went sailing and target boat speeds both upwind and down.
And he's assessing a lot of information, the boat speed and all sorts of other marvelous information.
That was a huge change that had taken place and really kind of peaked or got to this new standard for how you worked with yacht instrumentation on sailboats. One of the things that was so exciting about it is growing up, North Sails was this brand that I thought, wow, that is such an amazing brand. I had a North Sails t-shirt when I was in junior sailing and I wore that shirt out for sure. And then our big sailing heroes growing up locally were Andreas Josenhans and Glenn Dexter and Sandy McMillan, and so it just seemed like if you were going to be anywhere in the yachting industry, wouldn't it be something if you could work for North Sails?